I am not pointing a gun at the gun. I did, yes, absolutely I did.
Corrupt cops instantly caught in the act. It's the police's job to arrest criminals, but it needs to be done legally and with proper investigation. Unfortunately, there are times when cops are caught acting recklessly, just like in these 3 cases, where their unprofessional behavior showed how quickly they can mess up. On December 4th, 2023, James Humphrey's day took a sharp turn for the worse. While working at GBRS Group in Virginia Beach, a company dealing with everything from strength training to AR-15 parts, he was wrongly accused of stealing a lower receiver instead of shipping it. Rather than clearing things up with James, his employers went straight to the police. The cops, eager to act, arrested him without question, only to later realize that James had done nothing wrong and hadn't stolen anything.
Saw him leave with the box. Saw him come back without the box.
He didn't send it?
No, it's still outstanding. Like the shipment still hasn't been scanned in.
So he had no idea where it is, just he left what they came back without it.
Correct. You know if he just took it through the dumpster, maybe he shipped it somewhere else. We really have no idea. Like,
so it's just a BCM lower?
Just a BCM lower.
And what's his description? It's a taller black male.
6'2" black male, probably 230 pounds.
Okay. We'll talk for a second, then we'll be in there.
So the owners want to address this with him first. Is there anything we do to slow roll this, or?
Okay. So what we would do, let me game plan with him, because I want to make sure he's online with everything. But just chill right here. We're gonna talk for a second.
Okay.
And then,
I don't want to put the owners in a pitfall, right?
Yeah,
so,
yeah. So just give a second.
So we took off with it and we returned without it.
Mm-hmm.
But the
They
owners
have
want to
video.
Okay, they have video of it. Okay.
They don't know if they want to press charges yet, but what kind of charge is this?
This would be a grand larceny.
Uh-huh.
So it's felony, so they want to press charges.
Also, it's a felony because it's a firearm?
Yeah, firearm, correct. And then I wrote on the case comments, people can still carry in it.
Yeah, they can still carry in here. So...
I mean, if they want to confront him, obviously we'd probably be there first one for concealed carry.
Are DJ and Cole upstairs right now? Best case scenario, if someone made him do it. Worst case scenario, he's involved in some trafficking.
One of the officers, whose name was Reyes, was supposed to handle the issue, but he was actually a buddy of the employer who complained about James. From the start, it wasn't so much an investigation as it was just a help for a friend.
What's going to happen next, like I said, we're going to go in there, detain him, interview him. Alright?
Where do you interview him at?
We can interview him here. If you want to go use the bureau, we can.
Yeah, we use the bureau, especially if he's...
Well, not use the detectives in the bureau. We're going to go to the bureau.
No, I meant, put him in the room. I mean, especially if it turns out someone made him do it, if he's like full-on trafficking.
It's gonna put him in a different mindset, too.
Yeah.
He'll probably be alone.
Down the hallway.
Yes. Reyes.
What's that?
Going on. What?
We'll explain everything.
Oh, y'all really fucking serious?
You got your idea?
Yeah. Larceny, this is crazy, bro. I feel like I'm fucking crazy. Yeah, I think I answered that shit. That's the one thing that makes me so disrespectful.
You haven't said anything about anything.
It's all damn makes sense, bro.
Let's get out.
Huh?
Where's your car, bud?
It's all the way in the back.
Anything else on the video?
James was slapped in cuffs and treated like a criminal right away, with no explanation or chance to defend himself. Despite being unjustly targeted, he stayed calm because he knew he was innocent.
I was gonna keep loading right.
There's nowhere else like any other pockets or anything? Maybe there's that. But maybe I don't have. Nah, just small.
What kind of vape is it? You have everything?
Yeah.
Starbucks.
Grab two.
Is it a CBD one?
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna walk back in there and say hi to my boy real quick, and I'll meet you guys there. Just get him in there. If you're sitting for a little bit, that's good.
Okay.
Okay? It's not gonna be too long. Just say hi.
Good.
So like 45 minutes from now.
When you usually interview, do you just keep him cuffed to the mic the whole time? Can we usually interview?
No. Ask him if he wants some water. Alright? Ask him if he wants some chips.
You cuff him to the front, or you just let him?
No, so the detectives will guide you through it.
Okay.
Okay? Can you lift this foot for me? Hold on to him, please. What's Loud Pack Apparel? You still do it?
Nah, I haven't done it in a while.
Okay. Alright, man. What was that? I gave it to you.
Yeah.
It was shocking to see that the officer even restrained James's legs. He was falsely accused, didn't resist the arrest, and was cooperative the entire time. Yet the officer treated him horribly. This is why it's crucial to always ask for an attorney and never speak to cops without legal representation. They'll exploit your innocence and cooperation every time.
Woo! Saved by the freaking mailman.
Hell yeah, appreciate you, sir.
Thank you for being cool with me and cooperative with me.
Because like my man, I knew like ain't
Yeah.
shit like
Like,
it
and
has to
that's-
get worked out.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
And like I said, if that happened and you were already in custody, then like you would have just been unarrested back out here. Go in there, talk with them. All right.
Energy drink, C4 on the
It's a
right
C4.
door.
What kind? What
I forget what I bought it. Is it the red or the artisanal? Yeah, it's in the 7-11 door.
Okay.
When we get a list of the stuff that we replenish.
So we got the box. Where's it at?
Taylor, can you give us a break?
I'm sorry.
Can you punch out here for a second?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just shut the door. So 10 minutes after you guys left, this showed up.
Can we open it and confirm it's in there? I know, but like.
Nope. Right. As soon as Cole brought it in, he opened it.
Oh, you did?
He did. It's in there.
I'm really happy that this happened.
Yes. Yeah, me too.
I don't know what y'all's policy on like THC is here and stuff. He had a weed pen on him.
Okay.
I was initially charging him with that, but they didn't grant it for me.
029.
Wonderful. Correct serial, everything. Okay.
1529.
Can you show me to his office? He wants me to get his car keys.
All the stuff's right there. His car keys are right there.
He has a C4 energy drink in the fridge.
Okay.
Yeah, I ran out.
Apologies or kindness meant nothing after treating someone like an animal. Despite being completely in the right, James kept his calm and didn't fight the cops. Police should be serving the public, not playing favorites for their friends.
Get a laptop bag from out of my office so I can throw it in there.
Inside, it's in the office?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna just throw this in here for now. Okay.
That's fine.
Everything's in there, even the pen. Okay. That's all there. Okay. So you have all your things. You want me to get a laptop bag for you?
Yeah.
So what I was on the phone doing was I went ahead and let my supervisor know what was going on.
I can
All right.
grab the bag. What is it?
It's a laptop bag.
Gray bag.
Gray.
LBT look like a
it
handgun bag.
yours?
Yeah. It should be on a black rack. It may be on the top shelf.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I filled him in on everything, right?
Oh, your supervisor.
My supervisor.
Okay.
Yeah. Just because, dude, I had to take you all around the goddamn city, and now we're back here. I'm gonna put my name on this business card, and I'm also gonna put his name. If you got any questions, please feel free to call him, man.
Will do.
Like-
I don't have any questions. I understand, like, y'all did y'all
Yeah.
job. Y'all saw what y'all saw. Proper calls. Like,
We make mistakes, right? We can
I
admit
didn't
when
make
we're
any
wrong, too.
mistakes.
No, I'm saying us.
y'all didn't make any mistakes. I mean, other than, well, which y'all couldn't do that. You had to
Yeah.
come off evidence, not
Yeah.
me. My personal statement.
Yeah. Like,
Things happen. Everybody's human.
yeah, I'm really glad that they did bring it back, though, because
Yeah, real shit that they did. Now they're going
Yeah.
somewhere else right now.
so I'm Officer Reyes. And that's Sergeant Caraballo.
Okay.
Right here is the report number, and that's the phone number for the precinct if you want to speak to any of us, okay?
Word.
If you have any questions, feel free to call him.
Yeah, I ain't got no questions. Y'all ain't do nothing. I ain't no questions for y'all at all.
Yeah, it's just gonna be real
Thankful.
awkward now.
Oh, yeah, it's super
So-
awkward. I don't even know.
I appreciate you being understanding.
Yeah, thanks for being cool, dude.
Yeah, I'm cool because, I mean, my mind ain't do like this is probably been there crying and some more shit. I don't know.
All right, Jonathan. So, this report number right there, okay? Because I'm gonna document the heck out of it,
Okay.
so it doesn't fall back on you guys, okay?
Roger that.
This was the most hypocritical act from the police ever. First, they were unjust, then they faked an apology, and Officer Reyes went all out to cover for his friend. They knew both the employees and the officers were wrong, but Reyes used his position to save his buddy from the mess. The Virginia Beach Police Department said that they were investigating the officers' actions and would take disciplinary action if needed. Despite being innocent, James was fired from his job. He wasn't about to let this injustice slide, vowing to fight for his rights, clear his name, and seek compensation for his wrongful termination and damaged reputation. He started a GoFundMe campaign on social media, and so far, he had gathered $72,530. As a cop, you should lead by example, but this next officer went above and beyond in breaking all the rules.
I don't have to explain nothing to you. I just want you to move your foot so I could go back in my room.
A police officer was caught trespassing and harassed by blocking his door with her foot. Despite the man repeatedly asking her to move it and making it clear that he didn't want to talk, she refused to step back, using her authority to keep the going. This incident showed an abuse of power by the officer, demonstrating how authority can be misused to intimidate and harass. It also highlighted the violation of personal boundaries and the disrespect for the man's rights.
She need to
Just
move.
give me your mom's phone number.
I don't have it for you.
You guys called her already. I just want to
Yo.
talk to her.
What's the number?
Thank you. I'm not trying to get you jammed up.
You
honey.
is though, because I'm
But
asking you to
are.
move. You could talk to me outside the window. You trying to hold the door, pry the
just-
door
'cause-
open.
'cause you're gonna
You could
slam it
move
in
your
my face.
No, I'm not. I asked you, can you move your foot
I'm
so I
trying
can
to just
close my
talk to
door?
you, honey.
No, man, y'all pissing me off now. Y'all harassing me. I don't got shit to do with that.
But you're making this part of
What?
your problem.
It's not my
too.
problem. Y'all
It
came
is.
here. That's not my problem. I don't have to explain nothing to you. I just want you to move your foot so I could go back in my room.
I'll get the phone number and then I.
Yo, what's the phone number? 285-6792. Now, can you please move your foot? Then I close the door on your foot. Then I'll be going down for assault. That's Crazy what y'all be doing.
Trying to do
I'm not
that,
talking
though.
to you no more, sweetheart. Can you please move so I can close this door? I don't want nothing to hurt you, bodily harm you. I'm not trying to do nothing to you.
And
Can
I
you
appreciate
please
that.
move? I'm trying to be nice to you and you still being an asshole, honestly. For real, because I asked you multiple times, can you move like a gentleman? Like, please, can you move, sweetheart? Can you do this? You still standing here.
Okay, well, I was just having a human.
I'm not talking to you no more. I don't even know you.
Officer Shearing.
Can I please close my door?
You want to shake my hand?
No.
Why?
Can you please move, sweetheart? Please. I asked you multiple times nicely. They got this on camera, so if I do close this door, they're gonna see that you was refusing multiple times to move after I asked you to move out the doorway.
The officer was clearly in the wrong, illegally probing and questioning the man. The moment she realized she was on camera, she backed off, proving that some cops only act professionally when they're being watched. Otherwise, they'll sink to any level to get their way. No police could enter your property without permission. It's illegal. The Fourth Amendment protected Americans from unreasonable searches and seizures, meaning cops needed probable cause and a warrant to search your property, including your car and person. Being quick is one thing, but rushing without proper work is a whole disaster. This next officer took that chaos to a whole new level.
I am not pointing a gun. I'm pointing a gun at the gun. I did, yes, absolutely I did.
On May 31st, 2024 in Amherst, a shocking mistake by Buffalo police turned into a nightmare for one woman. A simple clerical error led to a terrifying felony traffic stop, where an Amherst police officer held the innocent woman at gunpoint. What should have been a routine stop escalated into a tense and dangerous situation, all because of one paperwork slip-up. On May 10th, 2024, Courtney's Kia was stolen while she was at work in Buffalo. She reported it to the police, but by the time it was filed, the car had already been recovered from an abandoned vehicle call. However, Buffalo police, unaware it was found, still listed it as stolen in the statewide system. Fast forward to May 31st, when Courtney was driving home, an Amherst officer's plate scanner flagged her car as stolen on Sweet Home Road. Without lights or warning, he sped up, followed her, and eventually pulled her over and made a traffic stop, turning a simple drive home into a tense and shocking encounter.
I am not pointing a gun. I'm pointing a gun at the gun. I did, yes, absolutely I did.
Why? Because I'm right in front. You see
Yes.
the car is registered to this
Okay,
house.
Courtney, just hang tight for a second.
No, this is not right. This is not
Come on,
right.
radio.
When you got out of your car and saw that a gun was drawn on you, what immediately went through your head?
I was gonna die. Like, I didn't know what the heck was going on. And this is a person that I've been told is supposed to keep me safe.
So when we have a stolen vehicle, what we do is called a felony car stop.
I understand. So,
hold
you're
on.
gonna
So let
pull
me
a gun
finish.
out in front of me in
Yes,
front of my own
100%.
home?
100%.
That's terrible.
Yes.
Looking back on it, how do you feel about the whole thing?
I don't feel good about it. I still don't feel good about it. I still never really got an explanation on why the gun was held on me for so long.
Every single cop across the country is taught to do that for stolen vehicles.
Depends on the situation, I would say. You know, it's not, I wouldn't say every single time. If they gather enough information to know that it's not stolen, then maybe they wouldn't do it. They wouldn't do a felony car stop.
There's something about this isn't right. And someone needs to explain it to me.
This is negligence on the end of the Buffalo Police Department, okay? I apologize for that. Your vehicle will be removed as stolen so that you can drive it without getting pulled out at gunpoint, okay?
Since this incident happened, changes have been made. In our conversations over the last month, you've already kind of put that checks and balance in place, right?
You know, I think within probably a day or two of you contacting me, I put that into place with parking. The one thing that I asked them to do as one more fail-safe is to run the license plate of any vehicle before it is released to ensure that it has not been reported stolen by any agency.
Has there been any direct...
I mean, there's nothing on our end that we could have changed about the situation, and we don't have the same type of system as far as, you know, impound lots and all that stuff.
But for Courtney Heitzman, the experience has left a lingering sense of uneasiness.
It just felt like in that moment that I wasn't a human, that this traumatic experience happened, but oh well, it's another day at the office for me, see you later, bye. You know, that's not right.
You know, we certainly apologize that she went through a traumatic incident.
Is there anything that the department has to say to this woman regarding the situation?
There's a human element to all these things, and we're always trying to make sure our officers are aware of both sides of any situation.
The cops tried to brush it off like it was no big deal. It wasn't Courtney's fault that the police were slow with their paperwork. But when the license plate reader flagged something, they assumed it was right without checking and pulled a her. After a few tense minutes and some ID verification, dispatch confirmed the vehicle was indeed stolen and recovered, so they removed it from NYSPN. At first, there were no policy changes from the department, but following an inquiry and news coverage, the Buffalo Police have now added extra checks to prevent such incidents in the future. How can police departments improve their systems to prevent such dangerous errors and ensure the safety of innocent citizens? Let me know in the comments below. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. This is Detective Mystery signing off. This is